Right. Hi, Paula. I've only just started, so yeah, you made it on time anyway, don't worry. That's too bright on my face, that. Hi, Nick. We're all good so far. These things are freaking stupid. Hi, Melanie. Just trying to sort this light out. It's supposed to put sunshine behind me, but no bloody good. This thing is the worst. I'll blind myself. There, that'll do. Is everybody having a good Sunday? Warmer anyway today. Nah, just happy birthday, 124th birthday, yeah. Not sure if that were a bloody kid on that, Connie. Not sure if it was a bloody kid. I tried to look for, the profile. Not too bad. Weather's not being too good. Not being good here either. Rain most of the day. Would have to go out tomorrow and get a bit of extra walking in. Evening, Tina. Wait for about 20 minutes and see all the numpties coming on. Guaranteed they'll be here. My nose is bloody running now. It was my sleeve. There. I know it won't be the same without him, Nick. Yeah, See how many birthdays I have to celebrate. I usually get like 3,000 steps in. I know it's not really far, but I've set the Hello Revision Reader. I set me a step counter to 6,000 steps. So that's 2.5 miles, 3 miles nearly. But 3,000 steps is good enough. Am I ready to make a sacrifice for the ancestors? Hi, Mouse Charger. Worse. Yeah, the bloody horrible things, these. I've took my other ring light apart because it's not working. Absolutely buggered. It was a good one, meal to that one. Nice one for this type of weather. A smartwatch for Christmas. You got the step counters on your phone. It's easier to use on your phone. Hi, Baines. I'm sorry, I'm missing most of them. Never shake the never shake the hand of a man that knows you. I don't know why. Thank you, Ajab Hussein. I love all my subscribers as friends or family. Hi, Asilan. Mouse loves you. Thank you. I'm American. No, I'm British. Yeah, I know. Great Eddie Young'un. That's what my dad used to say. Stephen Hendry. Who's he? Oh, Steve. Yeah. Hopefully, when it's better weather, we'll stand my drone up. But I think I'm gonna have to sell off my old drone. I can't fly it. It's got no like big massive thing. It's got no bloody GPS sensors on it. I won't. The chocolate, Birmingham. No, I'm Doncaster. One fish left. I've got one fish left, Baines. The other one got trapped behind the air filter. Yeah, I only got one fish left. I had 6 to start with, and the 2 surviving ones killed the rest. And then the small one got trapped behind the air filter. Surprised it didn't get sucked up and thrown out. Mountain minnows, they are. Big, small, little things. Yeah, no more fish for sale. Yeah, I might get. No, they're just natural freshwater fish. Would I get any more? No. I'd never heard of them. I went in to get goldfish actually, but when I got the tank, it showed you. I'm not sure if I've still got the box. Yeah. On the picture they showed you, they showed you a bloody angelfish inside it, and that's too bloody big. But mountain minnows only stay about the size, about that big, quite small. Well, yeah, they. I went to Petsal's. I can't remember, pet shop in Doncaster, and they had loads of them in a tank, and the tank were only small. They looked a bit ill. So I ended up getting 6 of them. I think they were £1.75 each. I was following what the guy, the expert was saying. Put them all in the tank, put this in, put that in, and then 4 of them end up dead. Get an hamster. I would, but they do smell a bit. I think more territorial. when they attack each other. But when they're in a tank, I don't know which. They might have took them out of separate tanks as well. I had a rat before. I called it Daisy. It used to crawl up to here and then fall asleep on you. I'd rather be human, yeah. I had a rat. I've had a bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are quite nice as well. But people tend to grab them from the top, and that's like an eagle. You put your hand underneath and they'll crawl onto your hand. Get a snake. I had a small, can't remember what snake it was. When I was younger, well, my brother had it. But it was like always trying to bite you, even though it wasn't poisonous or like that. Yeah, corn snake, probably, yeah. Rattlesnake. There was someone who had a boa constrictor in Doncaster in town market. They found it dead because it wrapped itself around him and tried to kill him. So he had to kill the snake to get it off him. Dumped it on the market stalls in Doncaster, 1996, I think it was. Parrots are cool. Yeah, I think a parrot had do me head in actually, back chatting me. All happens in Doncaster in that is, yeah. I wish I had Richard's dog. If anyone remembers one of my old videos, the old guy Richard, he had a dog called Ozzy. I wish I could have had him, but I'm not allowed him upstairs in the flat. Downstairs, yeah. Upstairs, no. If I win lottery, I'm going to get a little bungalow and get a little long-haired dachshund. That's what he was. And call him Ozzy. Or her. The reason for it being allowed downstairs is because they've got easy access to the door. I have to go out down the stairs and then go to the door. Some people around here have got cats upstairs, and I'm not going to grass them up. But they're the type of people that would probably grass me up. But cats, they spray everything. Two bearded dragons, yeah. 3 rats and 2 bearded dragons, yeah. We called ours Rango, our bearded dragon. Someone called it Ruby before we had it, and we found out it was a male because it had 2 lumps, testicles underneath. That's how you find out. Because they've got like 1 hole for peeing and pooing at the same time. Hi, Red Kite Rose. God, it's not scrolling up either today. You could lower the dog. Around here, if I lowered a nice dog out here, someone would nick it. Is the kettle hot by now? Yeah. No problem, Rose. Nobody's late. Well, been only on for 20 minutes so far. I'm just seeing how many hit the like button. I'm seeing how many subscribers I get tonight, and then tomorrow they'll be unsubscribed. I got 2 last week, Friday, and then Saturday they'd gone again. I'm having that chocolate, mint chocolate, Aero mint chocolate one. Rose is married. I'm sorry, but she's married, and I've already got somebody. So oh, my singing. Oh, I sound like a drowned rat. I can't sing for toffee. Yeah, you can only try. Yeah. Yes, I did watch actually that Fallout. Um, I was thinking about another one, 1997. I was thinking about another one that's been made into a game that's been made into a series. That bloody uh, Last of Us. Never watched it. I got married in '99 and got divorced in 2021. Yeah, 21. Took 3 years to get bloody divorced. But that was through cheating, but not on my part. Tonight's highlight, anything. Yes, it's called Being to Heaven and Hell and back and to the Moon and back. Yeah. That's why everything now I do now is I'm taking it nice and steady. Don't give away money. Yes, exactly. I can't find out if I've won last night either because that lottery app has gone down today. I hope you are compensated. I didn't get anything. I only got the car because it was under my name. And because I had a car, when I was homeless, I couldn't sleep anywhere. None of the places would let me in. Second way. That's a good old joke, that one, Nick. Been married since 1996. 30 years, that's pretty good. I can't remember what emblem they use on it. What, paper for the first year, cardboard for the second, something like that, in it. You won euro, £2.50, or that's all I seem to win when I get them. Either £2.50 or bloody lucky dips on the normal lottery. Hello from Argentina. Oh, hello. Going that far out, are we? Born free, no good movie, no shackles attached. Yeah, exactly. That's everybody. No fasting. No, it's Sunday. I do the cooking on a Sunday. Tomorrow, I won't be eating until late afternoon. So about 4 or 5 o'clock. From the Malvinas, yeah. Just a bit of paper. So is the divorce papers. Still haven't found them. I've got them somewhere around here. I want to put them up on the wall. Proud of it. Nearly choked on that then. That's the last of it. Only problem is with chocolate, it leaves a late mess. If I could go back in time, what would have been my dream job? I'm not sure now. I don't think I'd change anything. Might change something for the worst. So payment, you have to change your name. Yeah, for women, it must be a real bad pain, especially when you're getting divorced and then you've still got to keep that name until you get remarried or, illegally get it changed back. Thought my chair were buggering upon me then because it seems to be leaning. Might be the way I'm sat. Yeah, it does get boring at some points. Gets to the point where you hate each other so much. Love to hate them. The Rangers sung that, didn't they? Living apart together is the best option. You sort of, yeah. Depends how far apart. I mean, there could be thousands of miles apart, like an LDR, long distance relationships. That will get a bit annoying. Can't even hate the haters. Yeah, you can't really. So she compromised and went for the walk. It's like the old one. Tried to teach my ex how to jog 4 miles a day. By the end of the week, she was in Sheffield. I had to give up my place because I weren't sleeping in the same area as what's happened. So that's when I just got in car and left after I threw the ring at her. But this place is under my name, so nobody can have it unless I get kicked out or cop it. Yeah, good way to get him a little bit of exercise and fresh air, Rose. These things are here to try us. Yes, they are. I think half the time I stuck with my ex because they were like because we had kids. But when I caught her, that's when you want to like, oh, that's enough, no more. It's too lazy to get out of bed. Ice water usually helps. I'm only joking. Don't do that. You were just married for over 9 years. Yeah, we're still best friends. At least that's a good thing, anyway. See couples out for a meal. Yeah, I see that a lot now. Yeah, you get when you're on your own and you're having your own meal or something, you get strange. You get strange looks. How did I catch you? Come home from work. I weren't feeling well. Come home from work and heard noises upstairs. Have you seen the price of them shaves? I want a towel shave, cutthroat razor. I want to film it as well. A lot of places don't like it because they're not legal. It's heartbreaking when you see one you trust in bed with someone else, and you think, "That's it, had enough." Time is always a good healer. So is peace and solidarity. Yeah, there's a lot of people say, "Oh, you must be alone." No, I'd rather be alone than be in somewhere that's you know hell to put up with. Not getting my head shaved. all the Christmas and birthdays. Yeah, I know. But all those Christmas and birthdays, no different now, even though I'm alone. For anyone who's had a heartbreak on here, yeah, we've all got the T-shirts. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt. And the papers to prove it. Be your own boss, yeah. That's why. The boss. It's backward on here, isn't it? I'm never allowed to have all of it. Yeah, I know. The whole lot of you are on here. Dave the Blue Van Man. I've never seen him actually. Yeah, that some kind of wonderful. Yeah, something along the lines of I'd rather be alone for the right reasons than with someone for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I think I remember that as well. I remember that from another film as well. I'm trying to read them all, catch up on all of them again. I was thinking about buying my ex a Triffid on Valentine's Day. They say it with flowers. So I hate you. Here, have a Triffid. Do I forgive her? I don't 100% forgive her. They have the Triffids, yeah. So I'm still trying to catch up on a lot of people. You can forgive, but you can never forget. Yeah, exactly, Nick. When your ex came, exactly. That's why a lot of people don't give flowers anymore because they get accused. Don't waste, definitely, don't waste your energy on hate. I'm a strong believer. Yeah, in karma, yes, karma's a bitch. It's like the yin and yang, in it. The Chinese belief: see what goes around comes around. Throw some quotes against dubious people, yeah. I've still got my yin and yang thing here. I've got my Eye of Ra here. Supposed to protect you, but it doesn't. What's my favourite meal? For me, it's fish and chips, but if I'm going to make it, I like making a pie and stuff like that, like chicken and veg pie or meat and potato pie. Don't talk fish. I know. I've only got that small fish, but he's not big enough to make anything out of. um, Drink plenty of milk with pies. Milk coats your stomach lining so you don't get heartburn as much. Or you could get all if you can get hold of it nowadays. Milk and magnesium that gets rid of heartburn. Yeah, Rocky. I'll call it Rocky. Yeah, from now on. There's that Gaviscon, but that's quite expensive nowadays. You can only get a small bottle now. Yeah, it is good for the acid indigestion, but I'm not sure if you can get it anymore. 8 milk, brilliant. Yeah, I can remember that advert. Oh crap! I'm giving up my age. Bargain boozers. No, we don't have one. Can't remember them. Um, them mint, them Trebor mints, they do good for acid indigestion as well. Peppermint is good. I've got some mint and some spices, but I don't use it much. Yeah, it's like that chocolate. I had a peppermint Aero upside down pineapple cake. Uh, no, I haven't made it, but I know how to make it. It's just that I won't eat it as I like to. What I make, I eat. It's like sushi. I know how to make sushi rolls and stuff like that, but I just won't eat sushi. chili recipe for students. Yeah, I might do one. Chili con carne. I might do one sometime. You love lemon. That lemon tea I've got, if you had a bit of honey to it, tastes a little bit better. I did have a lot of Rennies all the time, but they're getting more expensive nowadays. I just can't be buying them all the time. You can get I think it was orange flavoured Rennies if you want them. Price of mince, yes, it has. That's why I end up getting like Shops Home brand mince. Pork chop or lamb chop? Lamb for me. I like lamb. Heartburn affects you. You know when you're sleeping as well. If you lay on your left hand side, yeah, because this is going to be mirrored. Left hand side, it'll go away. If you lay on your right hand side, all your acid goes to your right lung and stuff like that. That's what really hurts. You lie on your back, yeah, but I do sometimes. But it's just I put a pillow underneath my shoulder. I knew about the orange ones, but I didn't know about the other flavors in Rennie's. Blackcurrant Rennies. Oh, there's another one I didn't know about. I just knew about the orange ones because that's what they had in Asda. We sound like old fogies. Yeah, we do. That's because we are. I'll just go and get my Zimmer frame. How many hours do I sleep at night? About 6 hours. They say life begins at 40 plus, so we're all quite young. Pick up the Zimmer frame slippers and like I have actually got my slippers on actually. So after this, I'm going to be. I've just found out that They Live is on YouTube. Hi, Karen. Looks like we're all having a good day. We're having a good old talk about old people like us. Yeah, exactly, mouse charger. You wake up and you think, oh God, where's everything gone? I'm 21 when I'm late, when I'm sat down. When I get up, I'm like 100. Yes, I've got everything on this. I've got this attachment for everything on this, even the shaver for my nose and my eyebrows. But the more you shave your eyebrows, the thicker they go. What's your favourite year of life? Any year in the 1980s when the music were brilliant. We all make that noise getting up and sitting down. Yeah, we do. 1996, best year of your life. Yeah. Uh, that millennium were good, in it? I can remember it watching it first time I saw it around. I think it was 1992 when I first saw it. Yeah, I subscribed to that channel as well. Can't remember what the name it was. Some films, some, but they are good. But They Live is on a different one, but it is on YouTube. I'll probably watch that tonight. Unless I watch Kevin and Perry again. Creature Features, that's it. Yeah, Jules. Absolutely fabulous. Yes, I do like that as well. Jam sandwich, please, Miss Masterson. I am not your slave. I like the music in that. I downloaded music on Spotify, I think it was, from there. And that large lang song, it just reminds me of that puking bit where they all get puked on balcony. Follow Me by Lang. Yeah, that's it. Can't play it on here because I'll get a bloody strike. So all I want to do is do it. Yeah, I know that one as well. Big box, little box, big box, little box. Or big fish, little fish, that way. Yeah. Cardboard box. It's a fantastic film where they're digging a hole when they go on beach. I think Inbetweeners tried to copy it as well when they did theirs, their first film. I don't think it was like as funny as the original. Holiday Romance, yeah. the waiter with the white shirt and the hundreds of girls that he only loves once. Oh, when they're squeezing them up. Oh, I know, mirror splats. That one on Kevin and Perry, yeah. €94 million on Euro. Well, I did. Well, I've got to win it sometime, haven't I? Was you, Kevin O. Perry? Large eyeball Paul. I ain't got a bottle to do it. That's for Tuesday. Yeah, I will. I'll put it on for Tuesday. Don't worry, Kevin. In Between Us was a great movie. It's just I think they tried to copy a little bit of Kevin and Perry style, but it were okay anyway. They were good anyway. What's my favourite 80s singer? Depeche Mode. I've said it hundreds of times on this. Right, I've got like about four. There's Depeche Mode, Human League, OMD, and then Duran Duran. Depeche Mode were brilliant. When they would come out of the 90s, they did the 80s, when they come out of the 90s, they started going a bit like dark goth style. Yeah, My Own Personal Jesus. Don't You Want Me? Yeah, by Human League. Do I like bacon butters? Of course I do. Bros, they were famous, but they didn't have the money. Like Depeche Mode, Sheffield and Leeds, they were from, I think. What they were called. Have a nice time at work. Don't work too hard anyway. Did you see any of them in concert? No, I did see a band called Tubeless Hearts, which was produced by. God, I can't remember his name now. Graham Oliver produced a band called Tubeless Hearts, and Graham Oliver was in the rock band called Saxon. Oh, no problem, Timmy. It's good to see you back anyway. Yeah, Sheffield Human League. I think three of them was from Sheffield, and the two girls was from Leeds. I'm not sure on that one though. Well, sure. Not easy for you. A lot of people can't remember a lot of things nowadays. It's like my mind goes crazy. It's like Philippa Wakely out of Human League went solo with Electric Dreams and Giorgio Moroder. Did I like the Jam? Yeah, I did. Yeah, no problem, Rose. Did he sing Electric Dreams? Yes. Philippa Wakely sung Electric Dreams, but the band was Human League. Am I going anywhere tomorrow? I might end up going down to the shop to get me electric again. Because I was supposed to take my key thing to town. Yeah, great film as well if you've seen the Electric Dreams. I'm not sure if that's on the YouTube anymore because I think it got taken down. Thompson twins, London they were from. I'm sure they were from London. Anyway. I had a lot of bands on the vinyl. Doctor, yeah, I could hear that. I can remember that as well. And Billy Idol, Billy Joel, not Billy Ray Cyrus, no thanks. Gallagher's, yeah. Nick Kershaw. Didn't he sing that song, that Heartbeat? Nick Kershaw. Don't tell my heart. Now I'm going to be singing that now. My achy, breaky heart. He was a good singer. He's just started producing a horrible daughter. You're going to be carrying on singing now, are you? Billy Ocean, yeah, I liked him. Dancing on the Ceiling. That was brilliant. I think that's the only song everybody remembers from him. UB40. Yeah, I do like him. Some of them, not all of them. Don't like be going to the head, yeah. There's a good downloader, music downloader, if you want it for free. I think it's on the Play Store anyway. Get all the old records. Shh, don't tell anyone. Lionel Rich. Oh, yeah. Dancing on the Ceiling, Lionel Richie, yeah. Oh yeah, not Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean. Red light spells danger. That one, I think. Caribbean Queen. Yeah. The old music or TV programs. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Red Light was Billy Ocean. Get into my car. Get out of my dreams. That one. Damn. I know a lot, but I don't know that one. I can't remember that one. Yeah. Thank you, Robo. Howard Jones. The only Jones I remember is that bloody Alan Jones. We're walking in the. Oh, can't get my voice that high. Did I ever have the mullet in the 80s? No, I used to have the total skinhead, that half-inch hair. And then I grew it long in the 90s. I had it right down the middle of my back in the 90s. You liked Howard Jones, yeah. On the synth, the only one I remember synth was Jean-Michel Jarre. Weird way I'm saying it. Status Quo, yes, I'd loved them. I had long hair, long enough to tuck into my trousers at back. And then someone called me a hippie, so got it cut. Bronski beat. Hit that perfect beat, boy. I'm going to be singing now, aren't I? I don't want to sing. Small Town Boy, yeah. He did sing with the, I think, was it Eurythmics? Or, I can't remember if it were Rhythmics now he sang with. The Mayfair in Newcastle. Never been. Music brings folks together. Yeah, it does. Also, it also helps you digest your beer. That's why they play it in nightclubs and stuff. Annie Lennox, yeah, with Mix. Alison Moyer, that's the one. Mouse Charger. Yeah. Getting names mixed up in my head again. Sometimes you get lost in your car. Yeah, I get lost in the music sometimes. Hacienda. We had one called Hacienda. We had it in Seventh Heaven. That's one at nightclubs that were called at the Hacienda at one time. Yeah, to wear black shirt, white shirt, and black tie, nothing else. Yazoo, yeah. Alison Moyer was in Yazoo at one time as well. Yeah, Zoo were brilliant. Vince Clarke, yeah. Flying Pickets. Looking from a window. No, I'm not going to sing it. Flying Pickets did that for charity because well, they were miners, weren't they? When miners' strike was on. Sometimes when I'm like having a mood for music, the first like 40 minutes of it is Depeche Mode before I do anything else. Hazel O'Connor, yeah, I can remember that one. And the Hazel Dean as well. She sang that "Call Me." Sometimes it releases dolphins. I love all types of music. A lot of people don't like the music that I like as well from 80s. Some of it was like Seek Seek Sputnik. A lot of people don't like it because it were like right against the establishment type of thing. The lion sleeps tonight type fit. I think they needed a tight fit to sing that high pitched voice as well. You wouldn't know a Sputnik one. They were good. They're really punk. A Wimber way, yeah. Like reggae. Yeah, I do like reggae. Rainbow. Since You've Been Gone, one best one by Rainbow, I think. Meatloaf. Can't beat Meatloaf anyway. All his old ones were really, really good. Like Bat Out of Hell and I Want You, I Need You. Yeah. Do I think aliens exist? Yeah. Uh, God exists, aliens exist then. uh, I mean, they might not exist in the like a form of the like we do, but bugs, germs, they might be alien as well. you could sing every word. I could probably as well, but I wouldn't sound that good. When it comes up here, it sounds great. When it comes out here, it's horrible. Dimensional, yeah. I think a lot of us believe that we have travelled through some sort of dimensional gateway, like what's it called? Mandela effect. Just we are born from our mother's womb. Yeah, we are. It's what's in between. Yeah. Every Sunday, my mother used to bloody my real mum, but used to play Golden Oldies channel with all Motown music going on. Love John Bon Jovi, definitely. I wanted his hair, that's why I grew it long. But it just went straight and I looked like a hippie. Living on a prayer. And the one armed drummer with what was it? David Bowie never died, yeah. Rocket Man. No, that was, I think he weren't it. Elton John. Def Leppard, yeah. The one armed drummer. He designed that drum set just for himself. I watched a program about him. He lost his arm because you know in America where they sit there while they're driving their own that car crash and his arm came off. Uh, Def Leppard, that's how he spelt it, yeah. Savage, wait, Savage. Can't remember his first names. Guns N' Roses. One of their songs is one of my best ones, November Rain. "100% true with that, Nick. Enola Gay, OMD, yes. Tesla Girls as well by OMD. I used to like that one, but didn't realise what it were about until I was older. Slash from Guns N' Roses, yeah, brilliant Slash what. The problem is with Guns N' Roses, he never liked people taking photos of his concert. He always wanted to sell his own stuff. A Nice Day by Bon Jovi. Yes, I have heard that album. Yeah, pour some sugar on me, but not in Simon's tea. I don't take sugar. I don't take milk either. I use powdered milk always in the tea and coffee now. Metallica, yeah. Some really heavy groups. What other one there? WASP. West Anglian Saxon Protestants, but people call them "we are sexual perverts." What's the best? I use that cheap one from the Home Bargains. Just says coffee powder, milk powder, or whatever. I've had some awful ones that just you put it in and it doesn't look as if it's changed the colour. But the one I get from Home Bargains, can't remember what it's called now. I used to have a jar so I could put my copper in it like this, but got rid of them all. Metallica, yeah, Nothing Else Matters. Yeah, I do like that one as well. My Chemical Romance, never really liked that. There was this. I don't drink milk because when I was in like a boarding house type of thing when I were homeless, if I bought milk and put it in the shared fridge, it'd be gone. That's why I don't drink milk in my coffee or my tea. But I still use it in cooking or on my cereals, but it's okay for that way. Your final countdown, yeah. I used to love that introduction bit to that. When you went into your own accommodation, did you take it a bit of time to get used to it, to knowing it was your own? Yeah, it felt strange when it for a long time, for quite a bit when I first moved in here because you know it's mine. That's what I was thinking. It's a bit weird to talk about it. Not sure if that was Metallica. How long was I homeless for? 4.5 months. I was homeless in 2018 when we had that really bad snow, and I was sleeping in my car trying to get warm. I've still got my sleeping bag as well. I got a sleeping bag from Salvation Army, but a lot of places wouldn't give me like like one of them hostels for at night because I had somewhere to sleep and it was my car. Uh, I'm not sure if it was Metallica. I'm not really. I listened to them for a long time. Yeah, I do remember. As soon as I got the first thing I got was that old couch I had. That's what I had as a bed because I was sleeping on the floor. It was carpeted. This place. I was sleeping on the floor for about 2 weeks, and then I got the couch, 30 quid from charity shop, and I slept on the couch until I got the bed. Are you proud of Donny? And no, not really. It's gone downhill. There is good places around Donny, but not in Donny. It all comes together. Thank you, Mouse Charger. I think the first couple of weeks is when it's hard to sleep. I used to get a couple of cans of lager and drink them before I went to bed. That'd help me sleep a bit better. But I did that when I was homeless. So, a bit awkward. At least I didn't go any other stuff like drugs and stuff. The thing is, when I see some homeless in town, because I did that charity where I worked in the church cooking it for them, I knew who was homeless and who was not homeless. And to find out if you are homeless, look at their nails. If they've got muck under the nails and it's all ground in, you'll know if they're homeless or not. I've seen some people begging outside, with the little coffee cups, and they've got perfectly clean hands and bloody perfect hair. You don't know why you can't message properly. I don't know what's happening. Might be something to do with YouTube again. They said they had a bed and shelter. A lot of shelters take you in if you got nowhere else to sleep. But if you've got a car, they won't take you in. That's why I ended up sleeping in the car sometimes. Hi, Richard Davis. I know that a lot of English people get treated like crap. Actually, I did have a few policemen moving me along a lot. But where am I going to move to? Because I was sleeping in doorways as well. Because if you sleep in your car, they come knocking on the window. What are you out here for? And people say don't give them money. I do, because if you're sleeping outside and you need something to help you sleep, drink, drugs, stuff like that probably helps them. I know you say it might not be good for them, but if they want to sleep, they might use that to sleep. But some of them do take the piss a lot. I didn't get into drugs. I got into alcohol, but I'm not. I'm not on it now. I only drink moderately. Hi, Tom. Mostly it sucks, yeah. And the worst thing about being outside is just cold. Your toes are so cold. How are you going, Tom? Even in summertime, when your toes you get really cold, you just can't get it warm. Maybe because all the stale sweat in your socks really does. You put them over the five. If you want a euro, yeah, I reckon they'll just get kicked out as well if you put them in a 5-star hotel because your word was banned from chat. I don't know why. I don't know why it's being banned. Yeah, oh yeah, that word. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think YouTube likes a lot of wording that you put up on here. Nice to know, Tom. Some of them do have the best footwear as well. Going faster than slow, faster than slow. This the words. Hi, Aidan. I'm good, thank you. Snobbery and genuine people in one day. Yeah, you do. You also get peed on as well. I know I'm smiling about it now because it does happen to other ones that are homeless. But now I can say I'm not, in that situation. Hopefully, I'll never be in it again. Thank you, Tom. I was thinking in Doncaster. Not too bad, done just lately. We are 3 paydays, yeah, away from being homeless. Everybody's at that at the moment. Oh dear. Oh, I should make a bloody flask and have a big flask here. uh, that's all I want actually. People to interact, get along good. It's been pretty good tonight. No numpties on the. Exactly, Aidan. Exactly. The government should do more for its own. And half of them, half of people that are homeless, bloody ex-military, the ones that's protected this bloody country. How did I thought that word would have got banned actually? COVID. Uh, it bothered me more about the gym closing down. That's why I put weight on. I feel more healthier being fat. Big anyway, not fat. Good night, mouse charger. I missed that one. My ribs are aching leaning to the side. I'll turn it that way a bit and lean that side. Always, yeah, I said that as well. Always be kind. The council didn't help me when I was homeless. It was church that I used to cook for. They helped me get this place. They pressurised the council. Council don't give a monkeys about anyone. Evening, Abby. Um, Across there's a guy that's died of, I think he had a brain tumour, and they're going to kick his bloody wife out, his girlfriend out, because her name wasn't on the list. Do I still go every so often? I do, yeah. Not like continuously. Everything's money, yeah. Money, money, money. That's all they think about in government. Any film that could be. Well, tonight there's They Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper on YouTube tonight. I might watch that. Or Kevin and Perry Goes Large. Starting to get a bit of a chill. A lot of Bond films. I liked them with the old, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, them type of ones in them. And when they got up to date, I started to go in a bit off them because I like the imaginary bad guys that they had. Even though Pierce Brosnan were pretty decent. I liked the older ones better. And George Lazenby, a lot of people don't know he did one Bond. Oh, it's bloody on me camera. I thought it was me. The Spy Who Loved Me. Yeah. I also liked The Man with the Golden Gun. It's been cold. I'm up for another drink. Actually, I might get another big one tonight while I'm watching a film. You prefer the old? I do. I like the old Bonds. If you like spy style films, there was Never Too Young to Die. It's an old 80s spyish type of film. I know some of them are disappearing on me. Some of my comments. Live and Let Die. Yeah. That was brilliant, actually. Yeah, I've got some comments that are skipping through. I don't know why. Moonraker as well. That were a good one. Hi, Gene. At the moment, we're talking Bond films, so if you want to join in, we can talk about anything you want. There's a false secret in yeah. I had a playset there with the car, Aston Martin. Top came off and wheels folded up, and it went turned into a submarine and put it in the bath and it ruined it. Yeah, I'm John's mate. I don't think Daniel Craig should have been Bond actually, at all. Actually, a lot of people like him, but I don't. I had the old Eagle Eyes Action Man. We know we all button up back where his eyes went like that, as well. And the other one where he had massive eye, but you could see through his eye. Bionic Man one. He had like an eye hole at the back where you look through and see how he sees. Well, all them toys from 80s, they're all destroyed now. But if I'd have kept them, they would have been worth a mint, I'm telling you. Action Man. What film did you last see in the cinema? Last see in the cinema, Independence Day. But I seen Wally with my kids when that came to pictures. But seeing in the cinema on my own, Independence Day. Dirty Harry, yes. I know what you're thinking. Did I shoot 5 or 6? That would Dirty Harry, weren't it? 80s, good old days, definitely. I've got an eyelash buggering up my eyes. Labour, Conservative or Reform. I support my legs because they stand up for me. At the moment, they're all the same arsehole. They're all the same at the moment. They all say something, but then as soon as they're in power, it'll be another story. Cinemas, I can remember cinema being 50p. And my first film was Popeye, Robin Williams. Barbie and Cindy dolls. Oh, they might be worth a lot. If they've still got the box, they might be worth a lot of money. That's why I've got my own little projector and watch my own films on a wall. I'm still going to do a live walk around with John. Probably soon. I mean, the last one we did was what's it called? Conisbrough Castle. Barbie film. Yeah, no. We could have done so much better with a film like that. But I mean, it was aimed at the kids under about 8, weren't it? Do the dome. We might do. We might be taking up the drones around the dome as well for doing that. Like playing arcade games. Yes, Astro Wars one, and Pac-Man. Saturday morning cinema show. Yeah, I used to like that. And multicolored swap shop as well, if you remember that one. On a Saturday morning. That Spice Girls might be worth a little bit of money, wrap it up in some cling film and store it away. Yeah, I wanted to swap some cars and stuff like that for the Battlestar, not Battlestar Galactica, for Star Wars Millennium Falcon. Massive. I wanted that, and nobody had swap it. I also wrote letters to Jimmy Savile. What's the best thing about Doncaster? Not really sure now. The Corn Exchange is pretty decent nowadays, but that's about it. Still got your mobile phone from 80s. Oh, I had the old Nokia, no, Motorola Manhattan, brick with an aerial. Hello? How far away from it's about just under a mile from centre. Johnny Rovers ground. You know where John goes filming Swans on Lake? It's just right near there. Never had a brick. Motorola Manhattan, brick with an aerial. Really good phone. I dropped it loads of times. Not even a scratch. The Motorola, yeah. And I got them flip phones that opened up. Mine were Sendo, it was called, a cheap name. And every time you opened and closed it, one time I opened it, bottom came off. Shit, can't use it anymore. I'm swearing now. It went off then. Sorry if it went off for you lot as well, but StarTAC, yeah. Did it go off for anyone else, or is it my bloody battery on my phone? I don't know. Better stick the charger in. In fact, I know I swore. I don't usually swear on anything. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, please use them, but they've still got them, I think. Most of them will probably be a Motorola because they did them big ones. But the one I had, it was like a CB radio type of thing, but just longer and an aerial. I've got a driving license still, but I haven't been out in the car. I haven't been driven for 7 years now. I sold my car to get the furniture. That's why. If I could afford it, I'll get a new car. Do you have pets? I have one fish. That's all I'm allowed in these flats. Motorola, the first ones that came in the Philippines. Oh, cool. Never knew that one. The Philippines have got the highest text rate in the world as well, or something, with texting all the time. Okay, Nick, see you later. Mars bar. Yeah, cool. What's my favourite Harry Potter film? Number one, the first one. After that, it's like every other film. Once you start, goodbye, Moto. Every other film after the first one starts going a bit downhill. Hello, Moto. I can remember that when they brought out the other ones where you used to have the Moto symbol. I'm not sure if I've seen the last two Harry Potters actually. Philosopher's Stone, that one where his uncle's a werewolf. Chamber of Secrets, that's the ones I've seen, I think. From all your old. I got a up to date Nokia, but it's pathetic, absolutely crap. I only use it for storing some of my data now for YouTube, so that's about it. With if I could visit anywhere in the world, I want to see the mountain temples, but I think it's in Tibet or Nepal, somewhere like that, where they have the mountain temples like you see in these old karate films. Oh, hands are going cold. Right, guys. Oh, I'm going to give up now tonight, and I'll see you all tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Oh, I'll see you all later.